Hi guys. Just wanted to go over what we're going to be doing over the next few weeks. I thought that a screencast might be the best example. I typed out a lot of stuff, but this will give you another overview, and I'll show you a bunch of examples, different websites you can use in our goal to try and keep you active. Okay, so one of the big challenges we have right now is that everybody's going to be kind of locked away in their homes, going to be in small groups, avoiding fitness centers, et cetera, et cetera. And we want to find ways to keep people active. And the goal of this is to get 60 minutes each day or thereabouts. Okay, so you can use, we've talked about Strava, Nike apps, MyFitnessPal are all apps that you can use to help record and help give you ideas for working out. I've also attached a full body program that has no equipment, you just need space. And that's something you can definitely try out. I also linked in all of the form for every exercise, just a YouTube video, so that you can work your way through if you want to try it out. The format is relatively simple. Slide number one should be a title page, and then slide number two should be a picture of your workout area. I did a video just as a little fun thing to show you my little workout room that I have here. Just something a little bit different. You don't have to do a video. You can just throw down a picture of where you're going to be exercising. And then slide three and onward should be a slide dedicated to, well, at least one slide dedicated to each day, and show the workout that you did. And I'll show you the example, my example, as we move along a little bit. We'll present it when we get back, but it's something that just, it gives you a chance to stay active, find different things to do, and also work on it as a project. Okay, so here's my example. I called it the 2-week look into the marathon project. The goal of my life right now has been to run a marathon in the spring. So most likely I'm training for a race that won't happen, but I'll still probably run it or run the distance at the beginning of May just to prove a point and make sure that all this stuff hasn't been a waste of time. So my first page there is the pain cave. That's my little workout room in the basement. It's probably about 3-4 minute video, and it just goes over all my stuff that my little area that I work out in. All my runs last little while has been outside, but there's my bike and my treadmill and the setup that I have. Okay, so you're welcome to watch that at your own leisure. There's day one, so it's a rest and recovery day right off the bat, just because I had done a long run the day before, and then I did a little workout, and you'll see how I gave all the exercises that I did. I talked about rolling. Day two, legs were still a little tight, so I did a fitness blender workout. I'll show you a fitness blender as we move forward. Day three, there's a treadmill run early at school on our workout Wednesdays that not too many people really attend anymore. So, but I was on the treadmill for 8 kilometers. I didn't link into Zwift, so I don't have the little Zwift pictures. And then I did a little weight workout after that. So I listed everything I did. There's day four. I decided to put a little siesta and how nice it would be out on a boat, but I did a full rest. Day four is a Thursday, I think, and most Thursdays are my rest days. Day five is a Friday. So I'd usually do a double day on Friday. I do a run in the morning and then a ride in the afternoon, or a double ride. So I put my 2 screenshots from my Strava account right up on the screen so that you could see what I did. Strava will give you more detail than what there is, but I didn't want to just clutter the screen with extra stuff. Day 6, it was I did a little core workout, mostly rest and recovery because I had a big run the next day. Well, it's not me, but there's a fella doing foam rolling. Day 7 was a long run, so my goal was I was aiming for 26 kilometers. That's my route. You'll see I basically died just shortly before I got home. There's my distance, my time per kilometer. Strava breaks that all down for us. Okay, and then day 8, which was the Monday after the long run, I did rest recovery and foam rolling. So I put up a little picture of one of the workouts that I sometimes do, where it's a full body kind of full roller program. Recovery run the next day at 10K, and there's my map, my distance, time, etc., etc. Day 11, another run. That was an early morning run over towards Yonge Street from the school. I guess I did just over 10K there. And then Thursday, typical rest day, a lot of miles planned, blah, blah, blah. And I was a busy bee because we started to see this closure was getting more and more serious. So I was loading up on some of the work I was doing. day 12, which would be last Friday. So I got home from school. It was just a cruising run, just out exploring some of the trails that are nearby. My wife and son are up north, so I'm on my own. And so going for a run kind of fills the time. There's day 14 or day 13, sorry, March 14th. I ran just on feel again, so a little over 10K. And then here is today, Sunday long run. I ran just over 20 kilometers, 21.4, and I put in a vlog, a video log. So if you want to do the whole project with video logs, you could do 14 days of video log. I did mine in what they refer to as more of a raw fashion, as in I just finished my run and talked about it. You could do it as a summary at the end of the day if you wanted to go that route. Okay, so some of the websites that you can use to help track everything. So there's Strava. Okay, so it breaks down everything I do every all throughout the week. This is typical week. So there's my goal. There's my number of miles I ran this or kilometers I ran this week, total time. Broke it down individual race or runs or rides. If you go, you can check on your profile, and it lists everything in a more linear fashion or chronological order. Okay, so there you go, and it can break down everything year to year to year to year. Don't forget about virtual 5K and 10K if you want to do those type of things. Strava is great for recording all that, and you can load up pictures and stuff like that. I've done a bunch of those. Okay, here's Fitness Blender. It's a pretty handy little tool. You basically land on Fitness Blender and you go to workouts and programs, and you land on workout videos, and then you pick your duration. Okay, so let's say 1 minute to 30 minutes. Okay, and then if I want difficulty of 3, and we want the trainer to only be male, and then we come across and we just do core, and you can look at all the different things here, and you can also go to equipment with no equipment. So if you don't have any equipment in your house, even if you wanted to skip core and just do a lower body workout, and then you trot down a little bit, and it basically gives you a whole bunch of workouts that you can try out. Okay, so it gives you an idea. No mat, no equipment. Here's the duration, calories burned, difficulty, mat, low impact, and then you just work your way through. That's Zwift, which I don't think we really need to see, but they flip all my information there. Darebee is an excellent website. The workout of the day, even if you just hopped on and did workout of the day, they do a 10-minute streamline today, and you just do these type of things. There's 10 minutes of your 60 minutes taken care of right away. And then, but there are also a number of workouts or programs depending on what you want to do. But there's some kickboxing, so there's all kinds of different options. Okay, there's programs too, challenges, all bunch of different things. Explore it if you want. It's a pretty neat little website. And then there's also YouTube. YouTube's always a great source for things of this kind of nature. So all I did was search full body workout at home for men, and I've got endless numbers of options. Okay, so the goal of the program is hopefully have you active, and hopefully you're not sitting around in your basement playing video games and watching Netflix and doing all those lazy things. It's going to be challenging next little while because you're going to all online courses, so you're going to get a whole bunch of emails every day. I'm putting this in as our week. This is our big project. I'm going to do some check-ins throughout the week, and they'll probably just be in Google format where we'll just have a couple questions. There might be a couple of fun questions because depending on how many people you see, you might be a little bit lonely. All right. Hope all is well. You can contact me anytime. I will absolutely be guaranteed anytime you have class. I will be sitting next to my computer. But also, if you want to email me anytime throughout the day, I will get back to you as soon as I can. Okay? Take it easy, guys. Contact me if you need anything, and have a good online training. Bye.